Hi everybody, welcome back to your reading, and this is a reading for the month of December 2020. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what you can and leave the rest for others. Virgo, hi. Let's see what's coming up for the sign of Virgo in the month of December 2020. I'm going to be pulling out cards in the end from the Oracle deck, so make sure you stay with me to see what the Spirit has to say for you or to you. These cards are a bit stiff today. What messages do we have? I can't believe this. Beautiful. What messages do we have for the sign of Virgo? For Virgo, please. For Virgo. King of Air. We have King of Water, and prior to that I got King of Air. You have Eight of Water, and you have the card of the Sun. Virgos, you are so much caught up in your emotions, and I feel like there's a relationship here which is playing on your mind very strongly. Let me go forward and draw you some more cards, and then I'm going to dive deep into your reading. I'm being pulled to this card as well. I'm going to keep it here on the side. What messages do we have for Virgos? For Virgos, please. Right. Just a minute. We have conditioning. Virgos, what's going on in your immediate past? You get the King of Water energy, and you also have the Six of Earth, which is Six of Pentacles, and you have the conditioning. I feel like Virgos, you had some very trustworthy relationships around you in the past. You're also being asked to be a little more receptive, and I feel like you have been doing that in a work that has been happening with you. I feel like there was also someone who was reciprocating and very giving in this relationship, and there was receptivity between the two of you. You get the card of receptivity. There's also conditioning. However, I feel like there is still something there here from your past which you have not been able to heal from completely, and that could be taking you back into a pattern that does not allow you to see the things or situations for what they are. You try to keep yourself back in your past, and kind of feel like you're hurting also. Right. You also get the card of receptivity, the dream, rebirth, participation, and politics. Quite a few cards here, Virgos. I feel like I can just do your reading with these cards itself. Okay, so let me see. Virgos, I feel like in the month of December, this is either you or a relationship that is undergoing a transformation. The transformation, I feel, is like this is not ending. I don't feel like this is an end, but this could be going to the next level or next stages of understanding in the relationship, or what the two of you have expect from each other. But I definitely feel that there is a strengthening or a deeper bond here, I sense. You also get the card of participation, you get the card of politics, you get the card of abundance, you get the card of totality and maturity. Quite some cards you have here for the month of December. I feel like Virgos, you could be, okay, so this is like a contradictory energy here, and I feel like you are developing that mature sense of understanding within you, where you're going to allow this other person to be themselves, to be in their energy, to take their time, and come forward and participate in this connection with you. However, I also feel that there is this energy of you could be trying to tell yourself, I'm done waiting, I'm going to go in, I'm going to see whether there. I also feel like there is just not the two of you in this connection. With the card of conditioning, I feel like there is a lot more here than meets the eye. And I also feel like you could be feeling it's okay to wait on one hand and let the situation go with the flow. You also have the card of going with the flow here in the immediate present, that will be in the month of December. But then again, you choose to rush things up a little bit, kind of a bit hasty, and you go all in, deciding this is what I want, and I'm going to go towards it. I'm going to go and get it. You feel like there is a lot of, there's only this end that you need to meet. Or if you have this situation within your reach, or this person in your reach, that's it. That's all that you want. That's all that you're looking forward to. But you also get the card of totality and maturity. Ask yourself, is it really the end that you're only looking forward to? There's nothing ever like an end. What happens after you get this most coveted project, object, situation, relationship, or person? What next? Because with the card of totality, you're going to have to come back to this thought process where you will be asking yourself, now I have it, what is next? Have you been thinking about that? Alright. So in the immediate present, I also get the card of Eight of Water. I also feel like I told you already, this is something you've been feeling for quite a while now. And in the month of December, you could be telling yourself, I am so done. I want to move away from this relationship, from this connection. Because I am talking mostly about your relationship because it is coming out as a very strong part of your life right now, Virgos. And I feel like you want to go in search of something more deep, something more meaningful. And this is not like a frivolous relationship, I like you today and today I'm going to think about whether I still like you or not. It's not one of those. The transformation I see coming upon you is something that's grounding you with a more mature sense of understanding about who you are, what you want, and that is exactly what I was talking about previously. After you get what you want, have you thought about what it is you want to do with that? Think about it, because this month is going to make you go very deep in your thoughts, go very deep within. You also get the card of the Lovers. So definitely there are some very intimate relationships or very close relationships forming here. And I get that these are not ordinary everyday connections for you, Virgos. So whatever you are looking to step into, you must think about it very carefully. You must weigh your options and your decisions well, because this is going to be there for you or in your life for a while. Right, I also see the Gemini energy. I see the Leo energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or could have a strong Leo, or be a cusp of Leo or a Virgo. Or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But these signs are coming out very strongly. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pretty much all the signs are here. But I get that you're going to have, this month is going to make you think about your relationship very, very deeply. I see that you're going to enjoy good health. So don't be lacking in that department again. Get good rest, good sleep, and also a good, healthy, nutritious diet is a must for you. If you're looking to take care of some long-standing issue, chronic issues, I would suggest looking or going for alternative medicines or alternative therapies, that those will be very, very helpful. I'm hearing Ayurveda. If you're looking to, if you're done with conventional medicine, you may be looking to try Ayurvedic medicines and some herbs and concoctions that may be very beneficial for you. In your immediate future, I get the card of the Sun. You also get the Queen of Earth. Virgos, this is a very powerful time for you. You are learning, you are discovering so much about yourself that this feels like you're discovering a Virgo completely new under the skin that you were so used to looking at in the mirror. And I also have the King of Air energy, which was at the bottom of the deck when I drew out the cards. You are with the card of the Sun and the King of Air. King of Air is the King of Swords. You're learning to come out, assert your truth, assert your feelings, what you want. You're becoming very expressive, Virgo. And you need to be a little careful with what you say, what you speak, because the person who you're talking to may not be ready for everything you are here to tell them. And I also feel like your confidence levels are through the roof right now. You are definitely growing by leaps and bounds here, Virgo, because I see you arriving at a mental and an emotional balance, which was something you've been struggling with in the past few weeks. Slowly and steadily, the turbulent waters have been settling for you. But in the month of December, more so after the mid-December, I feel like you're going to be more in command of who you are, how you feel. And with the card of the Sun and the Queen of Earth, I feel like you're going to be feeling very, very regal. You're going to be feeling very stable. And you have actually learned to deal with a lot of your personal challenges. And that too in a very kind and an understanding manner. You're also becoming very accepting and understanding of those around you. Give me some more messages from the Oracle deck. What does the Spirit have to say for Virgos for the month of December? For Virgos, please. For Virgos. For Virgos, please. Do you have a message for Virgos? Right. We have expansion. Beautiful. Virgos, this is the exact things I have been telling you about. Your consciousness is expanding in the month of December. Your ability to understand and help others, that's also expanding to new levels. Your health, wealth, prosperity, everything is understanding. As you grow in your understanding of your emotions, everything is correlated here. Every time you take care of one thought, one emotion within you, you are sowing a seed of more abundance in the physical world, in the 3D world outside. One more card fell out for you. Just let me get that. Okay. What fell out for you is complacency. I feel like you're going to be a little more complacent towards the end of the month. Something that you really need is what I feel. You need that complacency, Virgos. And because the beginning of the month, right after the lunar eclipse in November, that has left you thinking really hard. But that's settling as the month goes forward, and towards the end of the month, you're definitely feeling a lot more relaxed and a lot more in charge of yourself. You also get the card of perception and you get the card of miracle. Virgos, like I said, when you are growing in your emotional understanding of the situation and your life so far, you are growing in abundance too. And this looks really big. That means whatever is inside you is going to manifest itself in the external world. So if these are big changes happening within you for the better, this is reflecting in your external environment. And as you change your perception, you are bringing in miracles, Virgo. I get three chakras are very strong for you in the month of December: the root chakra, the heart chakra, and your solar plexus. So, with the root chakra, you bring in a lot more security and luxuries and everything that's got to do with the material world. You're bringing in that comfort and you're feeling that stability within yourself. With the change in perception, you are opening your heart, becoming more receptive and a lot more grounded and stable. And with this, you bring in the changes, the power to attract and manifest with your solar plexus here. When all these chakras are so strong and activated, your crown chakra is a magnet here. Be careful of what you are reading, thinking, what you are listening to, what you're watching on television, who you are interacting with, because you are a sponge right now. You're absorbing very strongly, Virgos. I got a card that I had to put aside, and now's the time I have to take it. You get the Four of Fire. So apt. Four of Fire is the Four of Wands, Virgos. You are going to feel the contentment, peace, abundance. This feels like a happy life, happy home life, happy family life. You could be going back or enjoying the small little necessities or luxuries you have around you, cherishing the relationships you have. You could often find yourself paying gratitude in your heart to the universe for all that you have got around you right now. And I also feel, Virgos, you are going to enjoy the rest of the month, the end of the month, with a lot of contentment and satisfaction in your heart at having achieved something or a project having completed itself successfully. Some of you Virgos may even be thinking about settling down in life, probably in marriage, in a relationship, or any which way. I see that stability is the theme of your month, is what I feel. Out of choppy waters onto stable grounds. That's what I get for you here, Virgos, and I hope this reading helps you. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you'd like a free reading from me, I'm looking to give out free readings on weekends. I'm going to be sending mails. Please make sure you leave your email ID in the comment box below. And if you receive a mail from me, you are entitled to a 30 minutes of free reading with me. And do remember to check your spam folder as well. And I would hugely appreciate it if you could subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and do give this reading a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Also, I would request you come back to the reading once in the middle and the end of the month as well. You might find a lot of these things have already begun to show up in your life. And then do comment and let me know how you're dealing with them, or what's your what is it that you are trying to help yourself with in the month of December. That's what I have for you for now. Bye bye until we meet again. Stay blessed.